I am one with my glorious, beloved I Am Presence. And Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready to receive today's message. Greetings, beloveds. I am going to step aside for a moment because I would like Christmas to share with you the experience that she had the other night with the heart diamond. She was planning to write about it on her Facebook page, but I would like her to share it with all of you. So Christmas, would you please share your experience? All right then. Many years ago, the heart diamond asked me to visualize the large universal form of the heart diamond around each of my sons who were no longer living with me at that time. They were adults, and to do it for about 5 minutes a day. Well, I was not ever very consistent with it. I would do it from time to time, but not regularly. And my ex-husband has been very ill in France. And so I have been working with a team of angelic beings and having wonderful results with what they have been doing. But I got to thinking about how I really could be doing a lot more with the heart diamond than I have been. And so I decided to go back to what I had been originally asked to do. That is to visualize a large heart diamond around each of my sons. And then I decided to continue doing it with other people who are very close to me. And I ended up doing it to about 8 different people. And I was doing this at night when I was unable to sleep, as my sleep has been quite disturbed ever since the equinox. So I started doing this. And I was also thinking about something that I had read in the 7 Sacred Flames book. It was something that Lord Lanto had said. He said that he so embodied the illumination ray that he had actually become it. Well, over the last 25 years or so that I have been working with the heart diamond, I have seen that I am beginning to embody it more and more. And I am, in a very small way, not at all like Lord Lanto, but in a very small way, I feel that I am becoming one with the heart diamond. I am becoming the heart diamond. And so I kind of play with this a bit when I'm out in the world, driving around or shopping or whatever. I imagine the heart diamond in its large universal form spinning clockwise around me and bringing healing and creating perfection to everything around me, to the ground to the streets, to the automobiles, to the people, because everything that exists in this world is made up of one substance that the heart diamond does have an action upon. It causes the atoms that build up everything to spin clockwise. And that is in their ideal spin, and it is thereby bringing health and light into every atom of everything that exists. And so with that in mind, and with my renewed resolve to do at least 5 minutes of visualizing the heart diamond around my loved ones, I began doing it. And it's really hard to describe what I was doing, but when it was at a point of where my focus was very good and I was intensely concentrated on the clockwise spin of the heart diamond, and at the same time sending love to that person, all of a sudden, ecstasy started to flow through my body, particularly down my spine. And it only lasted for what seemed like a few seconds. It was perhaps a minute or more with each person, but it was totally dependent on the quality of my focus and my attention and my, what I can only call my energetic engagement with both the heart diamond and the person with whom I was working. And I felt so completely blessed from this experience and very motivated to continue doing this work, because this is a way that I can be of service to the world. It is done without ego because nobody has to know about it. The people that I'm working with, they receive the benefits of this work, and yet as we truly all are one, I am also receiving a direct benefit in the form of this ecstatic feeling as I do this work. And so I hope to do it more and to get better at it. And that was my experience. Thank you, Christmas, for sharing that with our viewers. The reason I wanted her to share this with you is because this is a state of consciousness that you will all eventually become. I have said before that each one of you has a unique gift and a unique ability to bring forth in the world. And as you bring forth this gift and embody it, you will indeed become it. Because you are, in fact, a multi-dimensional being. This particular gift of the heart diamond comes mostly from the 5th dimension, although it does have higher and lower dimensional aspects to it, just as Christmas has higher and lower dimensional aspects to her being. The more she uses this, the more she practices getting into the same state that she was able to achieve spontaneously just a few nights ago, the more indeed that she will become the heart diamond. For a while, she will still have to participate consciously in this activity until she does actually become the heart diamond. And then she will no longer have to direct it consciously. It will simply happen spontaneously wherever she goes and wherever she is. Part of her training has been to open up her heart and to realize the power of her heart and to realize the necessity of her love when she uses the heart diamond. This is not something that she knew from the beginning, as she was mostly focused on the mechanical aspects of the working of the heart diamond, on the spinning and on the light. But now she knows that love is the greatest power in the universe. It is indeed your heart that will ascend first. And when you engage your love in any activity, you are bringing divine energy into that activity. Whether it be something as mundane as washing your dishes, cleaning your house, going for a walk, whatever it is, beloveds. When your heart is open and love is flowing forth from you to whatever you are thinking about, or to whatever you are seeing or perceiving through any of your senses, you are expanding your multi-dimensional being. You are enhancing the energetic connections between you and life. That is, you are becoming more one with that life. And the more you become one with life in general, the more detached you become from your identification with the ego. Please remember that it is only your ego that is keeping you trapped in the illusion, that is preventing you from experiencing your multi-dimensionality and from attaining your ascension and the realization of your true self. It is only your ego, beloveds. So you can turn this into an exercise for yourselves. Just by focusing on your heart and keeping your heart open at all times, letting your love flow out to everyone and everything without saying a word about it, without telling anyone about it. Unless you are suggesting to them that they might try it too. But it is not an activity of the ego. It is not you that are sending out your own personal love. It is an activity of the divine self that you truly are, which is the only part of you that can open your heart full and wide and allow divine, perfect, unconditional love to flow out from you, out into the world that is so desperately in need of this love. I thank you for listening to this video. I will hope that you will put this information that you have received today into practice as quickly and as best as you possibly can. I love you and bless you always. I am Metatron.